Hey guys, this video is to give you a quick introduction to Python's NumPy library. It's most commonly used in data analysis and machine learning projects. To save your time and to keep this video brief, I have already typed in the code for all the functions that I will be explaining in this video. Alright, so let's start by importing NumPy. And to create a NumPy array, you can basically convert a Python's list into a NumPy array. So let's declare a list first for that. Right, so now you can convert that list into a NumPy array using the np.array function and passing that list as a parameter. So let's run that. So one of the benefits that NumPy arrays have over Python's list is vectorization. So say if you want to add a number to all the elements in a list, you cannot do that since Python's lists do not support vectorization. But if you do the same thing on a NumPy array, it will simply just add that number to all the elements in the array. So let's try it. This should give us an error, just as expected, and this should not. It should add the number 10 to all the elements in our array. And that's exactly what it did. 11, 12, 12. If you add 10 to each of these numbers, this is what you would get. So another thing that you can do is convert the data type of your array to some other type, right? Now, so like right now it's integer, as you can see 1 to 2 is an integer. You can convert it into float and we'll be storing that into another array, that is array 2. So let's run that. Now if you print array 2, you can see that it now holds floating point values. There's a decimal point after each element. Right, so one more thing that you can do using NumPy is check different properties of that array. For instance, shape, size, data type, and the dimension of that array. So let's do that. Okay, so our array 1, its shape is 2 by 3. It has 2 rows and 3 columns. That's correct. And the size is the number of elements it holds. It has 6 elements right now. Its data type is integer, since when we convert it to float, we store that into another array. And its dimension is 2. It's a 2-dimensional array. Right. So moving on, you can reverse a NumPy array. So if you want to reverse it row-wise, this is what you do. So as you can see, the rows have been reversed, and if you want to reverse it column wise, this is what you would do. Now you can see the columns have been reversed, and if you want to reverse both the rows as well as the columns, you can do it this way. Right, so moving on, you can also find the mean, the maximum and the minimum of your array using these simple functions. Just type in your array's name and dot mean. And if you want to find mean column wise, you set the axis to 0, and if you want to find the mean row wise, you set the axis to 1. But if you want to find the mean, max or minimum of the whole array, just skip this parameter altogether. So let's try it. Mean is 3, the maximum value should be 6. Yep, it's 6, and the minimum should be 1. 1 it is. Right, so furthermore, you can also flatten your array, which means that you convert it into a one-directional vector. So right now it's 2 to 1, one row, and the second row holds 6, 5, 2s. If you convert it into a one-directional vector, it will be a continuous stream of data with 2, 2, 1, 6, 5, 2 as its values. So let's do that, and as you can see, this is exactly what happened. Okay, so furthermore, you can create random numbers as well as sequences using NumPy as well. So if you want to create numbers in the range of 0 to 5, where 5 is exclusive, this is what you would do. It would simply just generate a sequence 0 to 4. So you can also create numbers between 0 to 1 with shape 2 by 2, and this is how you would do it. You can see these numbers are between 0 and 1, and the shape of this array is 2 by 2. You can also create numbers which have mean 0 and variance 1. Let's change the shape to 2 by 3. So as you can see, these numbers will basically have a mean of 0 and a variance of 1, and their shape is 2 rows by 3 columns. Furthermore, you can also initialize integers in this way. These integers will have to be between 0 and 10, and where 10 is exclusive, and the shape, the size would be 2 by 2. So we got an array which has the shape 2 by 2, and it holds a number between 0 and 10. So another thing that you can do is check out how many unique elements that your array has, and you can do this by .unique function, and you pass in your array as a parameter. So we should expect our array to have 1, 2, 3, and 4 unique items. So let's see, 4 unique items, 1, 2, 5, and 6. Okay guys, so that is it. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please subscribe to the channel and also give the video a thumbs up. Good day.